Bloomington, Indiana, a quiet college town where students fill the streets with laughter and late-night parties. But on June 3rd, 2011, the night ended in silence. A 20-year-old student, Lauren Spierer, vanished without a trace. She left her shoes at the bar, she left her phone, her keys, and her wallet at home. And just before dawn, cameras recorded her walking barefoot, disoriented and alone. A 2-block walk stood between Lauren and the safety of her apartment. But somewhere along the way, she disappeared. Did she stumble into the wrong hands? Did her friends know more than they admitted? Or was she the target of something far more sinister lurking in the shadows of Bloomington streets? In the hours after her disappearance, stories conflicted. Friends lawyered up. Suspicions grew. And a decade later, the case remains one of the most chilling unsolved mysteries in America. This is the night a college student walked into the dark and never came back. Lauren was just 20 years old, a student at Indiana University. On the night of June 2nd, she joined friends for a night out at Kilroy's sports bar. Witnesses remember her leaving around 2:30 a.m. without her shoes. She had left them at the bar. From that moment on, her night spiraled into mystery. She stopped briefly at her apartment, then went to a friend's place, Corey Rossman. They headed back out toward her complex, but sometime after 3 a.m., an argument broke out with another student. Corey was reportedly punched in the face and knocked unconscious. From here, accounts become murky. Lauren was now moving through the night with different people, seen at multiple apartments, and eventually walking alone through the dark streets of Bloomington. Was Lauren simply trying to find her way home? Or was someone steering her night into danger? At around 4:30 a.m., surveillance cameras captured Lauren walking barefoot, unsteady and disoriented, near 11th Street and College Avenue. A neighbor, a friend named Mike Beth, says she stopped at his apartment briefly. She left a few minutes later, reportedly heading south, toward her own place, but she never arrived. But with her phone, shoes, and purse all left behind, searches of the area turned up nothing. Almost as if she vanished into thin air within a 2-block radius of her apartment. If Lauren made it just a few hundred feet more, she would have been home safe. So who or what intercepted her along the way? Let's take a look at some potential theories. One of the most persistent theories is that Lauren overdosed at one of the apartments she visited that night. Some believe her friends panicked, fearing police involvement, and decided to cover up what happened. It is publicly known that Lauren had a heart condition called QT syndrome, which can cause fatal arrhythmias, especially when combinations of alcohol and drugs are involved. That night, friends had reported seeing her use cocaine, which could have potentially led to a fatal overdose or cardiac arrest. As of now, there is no evidence that this is what happened. However, rumors have swirled around campus since her disappearance. One of the most interesting leads came from former student of IU named Corey Hammersley. He got into the drug scene and ended up in prison. While in prison, a photo of Lauren was on TV. Corey was playing cards at the time and told the other inmate, "Man, I knew the guys that did that." The inmate said Hamersley told him the story of how Lauren died at a house party with a group of unidentified students. They were drinking and doing ecstasy, the inmate said, recalling Hamersley's purported jailhouse account. She OD'd, it scared them. They didn't know what to do with her, and they took her down to the Ohio River and got rid of her, disposed of her body. According to ABC News, her parents later filed lawsuits against several men she was last seen with, alleging negligence. The suits were dismissed, but suspicion remained. And it poses a significant question. Did the people closest to her that night know more than they revealed? Or were those people not really her friends after all? Another possibility is that Lauren encountered a stranger. Bloomington police investigated known predators in the area, including connections to a man later arrested for killing other young women. Then there was the mysterious white truck.
I'm pleading with you to be that person that defines yourself as the person that helped us.
Lauren Spierer's mother, Charlene, delivered an emotional plea to the press Monday after Bloomington Police Captain Joe Qualters dismissed what seemed to be their only credible lead thus far, a white truck appearing to circle the area around Lauren's supposed last known location was found to be in no way connected to the 20-year-old IU student's disappearance.
We are satisfied with not only the information provided to our investigators, but also the video information that supports that vehicle being excluded.
Police had incorrectly believed the truck passed by twice, prompting the initial suspicion, but learned of a video surveillance timing discrepancy over the weekend that proved it had in fact only passed by once. The driver was picking up a co-worker and reportedly did not see anything suspicious.
But despite massive searches, cadaver dogs, and even a landfill excavation, no trace of Lauren was ever found. Was Lauren the victim of an opportunistic predator who slipped away without a trace? Or could that predator have been someone she knew, who took advantage of her intoxicated state? In the days that followed, thousands of volunteers searched Bloomington. Her parents, desperate for answers, kept her case alive in the media. Yet more than a decade later, there are still no arrests, no confirmed sightings, and no answers. For her family, the pain of not knowing has become its own kind of prison. If a college student can vanish just blocks from home, how many secrets remain buried in the shadows of that night? Lauren Spierer's disappearance is not just a story of one night gone wrong. It's a haunting reminder of how quickly a life can vanish, and how silence and secrets can keep the truth locked away. Somewhere out there, someone knows what happened to Lauren. The question is, will they ever come forward? If you have any information about Lauren Spierer's whereabouts, please contact the Bloomington Police Department or the FBI. No detail is too small. Please tell us what you think happened in the comments below. Can Lauren's case still be solved? And for more deep dives into unsolved disappearances like this, please like and subscribe to Twisted Tales. Stay vigilant, stay safe, and let's bring justice to the missing.